The devil wants you to be discouraged today. Every day, that is his job. Remember, the devil wants you to be sad. The devil, happiness does not go with what the devil wants. So you may have succeeded in something today, but the devil wants to remind you that it's not enough. You may have moved a step from where you were, but the devil wants you to think that you did nothing. I want you, if you're watching this, to remember that it is his work to discourage you. You are doing enough. You have done enough. You are better than yesterday. You have succeeded more than you thought you would. It may not be the best, but you've done the best you can. So I want you to clap for yourself. I want you to count your blessing. I want you to think about you yesterday, last year, or a few years ago, where you've come from. Let the devil not tell you that in your mind. That thought in your mind is the devil. It's telling you that you are not enough. It's showing you what other people are doing and reminding you that they're better than you, which is not true. The devil is comparing you, making you compare yourself with others. Do the best you can, and that is what is needed. You do not need what the devil is telling you you need. You worked so hard to come from here. Don't let the devil take it away from you. Don't let the devil, instead of celebrating, make you feel sad. Don't let the devil make you feel like there's still more work to do and you should sit down there and feel sad instead of celebrating. Celebrate your little accomplishments. Because if you compare yourself with what and where you've come from, you've come a long way. You are most probably one person who was told that they will never succeed or they will never be where they are. But somehow you've managed to be where you are. That is God. God will do it for you. He'll do it at his own time, and he'll do it when he thinks you need it. The devil will not to celebrate the 1,000 shillings or dollars you have. Instead, the devil will tell you you need $1 million, your aim. But God is telling you $1 million is not what you need right now. Okay? So, learn to count your blessing. Ignore the voice that's telling you that you are not enough or it's not enough. Ignore the voice that instead of you celebrating, it's telling you to feel sad. Ignore that voice that's telling you today that you will never make it, that it's too hard, that it's too far, that it's not accomplishable, that it will never be done. Ignore that voice. Or have you heard people who tell you that why are you doing this? I tried it and it never succeeded, or so and so did it. Ignore those kind of voices. They are not you, you are not them. If God is telling you to do something, go for it. Ignore the negative voices. Shut it down. And let me tell you how to shut it down. Keep busy. Keep busy until the devil starts trying to discourage you. Be busy. The best way to kill a mind that is wandering, a mind of discouragement, a mind of hopelessness, a mind that sits there depressed, is to be busy. Even if you're not working, be busy singing. Even if you're not, you don't have a job, be busy looking. Even if you don't have any skill, be busy trying any, you know. I'm telling you, do not listen to the devil. There are two voices. You either choose the one that's telling you you haven't done enough, or the one that's telling you you can. Choose the right one. Choose God's voice. God's voice will always whisper to you that you can. But there's always the devil who might be using your family to come and tell you that you can't, to come and tell you you will never, to come and tell you it's too hard, to come and tell you you already failed, to come and give you discouragement. Don't listen to that. Listen to one person, and that is you. I'm telling you, if you're feeling discouraged today, seek God. That's all I can tell you, is seek God. He's your best friend. Even your mother cannot. I know you don't hear God talking back, but the peace that He's going to give you when you put your faith in God will be the peace that surpasses understanding, where you will have joy in chaos. You'll be in the middle of crazy stuff happening, and I'm sure you are right now. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of noise around you. There's a lot of discouragement. There's a lot of hopelessness. There's a lot of never-ending stories, repeated stories. Everything is going bad. But remember, God can give you peace that surpasses understanding in the midst of that storm. Seek God. And I'm telling you, ignore that voice that's discouraging, because that is the devil. It is his job. And he will use family members. He will use your children. He will use everything. He will use everything to make you feel horrible. Anything negative that's coming to you, learn to ignore it. Surround yourself with people that uplift you. Learn to block people who are negative. Even if it's people you love, learn to block. It's okay to be by yourself. Learn to be by yourself. If you've been through a lot, learn to enjoy your own company. Learn to entertain yourself before you go amongst people. Because if you don't know how to entertain yourself, when you go around people, you will end up doing what they're doing to entertain yourself. You will copy what they're doing. Learn to enjoy what the music you like. Learn to enjoy the places you like to go to. Don't go with the crowd. It's never right. You know, don't go with what you know. Try new things. Try new friends. Try not to have a friend and just be okay. Because for me, even my husband is my friend, but I know the first friend I have is myself. I can sit there, not watch TV, not have anything on, and like now, do you hear that? That is earthquake being caused. That is some kind of earthquake, you know. We have, I think they make ammunition around here or something like that. So whenever it's shaking the whole ground, but that's okay. With all that noise, I am still okay. What I'm trying to tell you is that ignore everything that's going. Learn to love yourself. Learn to put yourself first. Be okay to say no to people. Be okay to leave the table that love is not being served, that things you don't like are being served. Be okay to leave family. Be okay to remember, you'll go to that hole yourself when you die, not even with your children. Be okay to say no. Be okay to walk alone. You will be okay. You will be okay. You will be okay. May this speak to you today. Maybe God is trying to tell you something today. Follow me on YouTube, Alili.